To be queer is to be human. Heteronormativity is dehumanizing as queerness provides a spectrum of sensual, sexual, and spiritual expressions. Queer folks struggle with embodying their spirituality, sensuality, and sexuality because many of us haven't released the safety we found in heteronormativity as a survival tactic amid homophobia. Queer expression is your liberation. Heteronormativity is confining as its false illusion of protection requires conformity in the form of you suppressing your queer expression. You can't fully be free while choosing, consciously and unconsciously, to survive in what denies you freedom as it renders you less than human. To be human is to live in the fullness of your sensuality, spirituality, and sexuality, as these expressions are foundational to our soul. Our humanity demands the practice of queerness.
Welcome back to another episode of Radical Talks with Kosi J. As you can see, I stitched another content creator's video regarding the topic that we will be speaking on today. This will not be a full 30-minute video. I'm going to keep this particular video short, probably no more than 15 minutes, if less than that. And I'm doing this because, as mentioned in my bio, there will be certain videos that I will go ahead and be sharing my thoughts on, and it'll just be kind of reflections. So regarding what this content creator said, I found her because I was just scrolling on TikTok and she so happened to pop up on my feed. But I definitely agreed with what she said, especially the part about being queer and being human. Given that I come from a Nigerian background, my household, my culture, everything is tied into that, being Igbo. It kind of hit a little hard because I come from a nation where that is not tolerated in whatever form. There's actually a law that criminalizes lgbtq people who are enacting in that behavior, and it's punishable for up to 14 years in prison, which is terrible, and it's definitely targeting individuals and kind of messing with their human rights. And I just feel like it needs to be talked about. You have to suppress who you are just to be able to survive. So you're always hyper aware. You're never fully comfortable unless you are hidden. And that can play into somebody's psyche. Allow these individuals to be who they are, express themselves wholeheartedly. I want you all to stay strong. Do what you have to do to stay safe, but at the same time, don't forget that there's nothing wrong with who you are. For those that are homophobic, I need y'all to pay attention and listen. There are people who are same-sex attracted everywhere in society. You just don't know about it. It could be your cooks, it could be your teachers, it could be your doctors, it could be your nurses, it could be your brothers, it could be your sisters, it could be your uncles, it could be your aunties, it could be your parents, it could be your children. I don't say this for you to get paranoid, because honestly there's nothing to be paranoid about, but you need to understand that we are human beings, and every human being has their story. So I do wish that one day
queer lives will matter society
just as much as the next life. But
until that happens,
see you on the next episode.